Okay, I'm having a lot of people ask me about XRP right now. A lot of people are sending me over messages, Justin, should I get into XRP right now? It's doing good. And, several people I told not to get into it, actually jumped into it right now. And I'm not saying that there's not a trade here to be had, because there definitely is. But look at my screen real quick. This is the daily chart. Here's the daily candle. Here's today's daily candle. Now, as you can see, the low of this candle here is all the way down at 39 cents. The high of the candle here is all the way at 46 cent, 46.69. So over 46 and a half cents. This thing has ran. If you actually look at this, we've ran all the way from the bottom here of 30 cent to over 46 cent. So we've done a 50% gain on XRP since this bottom here. You have to realize that's a pretty big pull up. I'm not saying that we couldn't come a lot further, because we definitely could. But the fact of the matter is, if you look down here, you can clearly see that the momentum wave here on the cipher is topping out. We're severely oversold with the RSI, and this is on the daily. So, we can definitely see some room to come back down. I'm not saying it couldn't go higher, because if you look at the 4-hour here, you can clearly see we've broken out from this pattern. Yes, we could have a breakout, then retest, and continue on for a little bit. But the odds of that happening are not as good as it coming back down after 50% move to the upside, So what you have to look at here is, what are the odds? It's a risk reward game. Now, what I did do actually, is I actually got into XRP on the break of this old high right here. We had this high here that we was holding as support. And then as we kept running into it, we ended up initially breaking down. Then we broke up. And when we actually broke back out from this high here, I jumped back in at approximately 36 cents. I actually closed half of my trade initially up here at 42.5 cents. When I closed half of that trade, I refilled the same position I closed right back here when I came back down to 39 cents. And I've just been riding that out. I'm sorry. Actually, I did take partial profits again at the top here at 45 cents. I did take another 50% profits on that. So, there's definitely money to be made, and I made decent money on there. But now I'm going to sit here and I'm going to wait for a decent trading pattern to set up and get a trade. And you see here on the 1 hourly, we're oversold, man. I mean, we're overbought. I'm sorry. You can see that, there's going to be a little come down here. You see the VWAP right here on the cipher is up. You can see the money flow is up pretty high. The money flow, which is the green right here behind the yellow, is going up, and once it's up, what I do is I like to get out when it's up and get in when it's down. You understand? That's the point. It's to buy low, sell high, not the opposite. The point is not to get FOMO'd into the market. It's not to get flooded out of the market. It's to see a trade, get into the trade, and get your money. So when it comes to XRP, the question is, should you get an XRP? Yeah, you can get an XRP, but make sure you're looking at each time frame. You're judging your trade, you're getting in correctly, you're using proper stop losses. Like with this trade here, I put my stop loss in. Well, it's a far away right now. The trade's over now for me for the most part, except the other 50% I got running. I'm sorry, I closed that out. Brain's going a little crazy here. I got a few different trades open, so my mind keeps going back and forth to different trades here. But you can see my stop loss was actually right here at 32 cents. Where this red line is right here, right underneath of this prior low, this prior swing low. Now that's a long ways away from where we are now. As I did move up here, I did move my stop loss up to break even. Obviously, that's what you want to do, especially if you're trading. If you're using any kind of leverage, definitely you want to use these stop losses, and you want to bring them up to break even. So even if it does come all the way back down and stops your trade out, you're not losing anything additional. And if you're up high like this, you could even move your stop loss into profit. So you're actually closing, but still closing in a profitable position, and you're already in a profitable position if you've already took 50% of your profits, like myself. So if you're going to trade XRP, just do it the right way, guys. Get in, get out. Subscribe to 100% Crypto. Follow us on TikTok, follow us on Twitter, and follow us on YouTube. We'll give you the best information we can so you guys can make some money here in this crypto market.